Hello everyone, this is Richard from Myth Tracker. I hope everyone's alright. This is the fourth one I'm going to do with Dungeons of Edera. I've now finished the campaign. Excuse me. And so I'm going to load straight in. And I'm going to give you my review and final thoughts. They are doing a Dungeons of Edera 2. It's in work now. The graphic style has changed significantly. It's more cel shaded with a slight outline. I'm tending to like this version's graphics better. So I probably will play it. It's just when I'm not too sure. Right, so my character. Right, so I've got a talent to spend, so I may as well spend that anyway. And let's have a look. I will... Epic crafting. Right, okay. So, as one of my watchers has said, yes, there's an awful lot of gear. But I'm still only at 665 out of 800. One stack counts as one. So even if I have 150 leather strips, it's still one on the actual slot. Also, I have some quite good items, and let me go back to the character sheet. So at the moment I'm doing 393 damage. And all talents I've got all of them up to there. I should have really got that one. That would have been more interesting. Boons. As I said, the boons are very overpowered. I now in my inventory can carry 280 slots because I've got, where's the boon? Where is it? There we go. I've got 3 of these, so it gives an extra 75 carrying capacity, which is gross. I've also got so much health and stamina regen. It's through the roof as well. I've been collecting some. Not really been reading these. Not really interested. Stats. So yeah, so it gives you quite a few things. So people who like stats can read that. Spells. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, again, weapons. So this 106 damage. It has an extra 12 bonus damage, 11 cold damage, and 12 lightning damage. So that on top of that raised up quite a lot. Now this damage there, I can, on the moderate settings, I can kill things in one shot and bosses in about 4 or 5 shots. I'm still finding hard, it's the difference between medium and hard is absolutely ridiculous. Also, yep, no full damage, but this is the last hub. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but the one thing I am pleasantly surprised about is some of the levels are very, very pretty indeed. So I'm going to go towards the battlements and hopefully show you a little bit of that. So here we go. So this is where we came in. We had to actually defeat it. The story ends rather abruptly, but on a bit where you will it leads into the next game, but it does have an ending. For me, it was a bit lackluster, and it just seemed to stop really quickly. It's almost as though they'd run out of steam. But as you can see, that is quite attractive, and you can go quite far out. Though I still get lots of texture pop-ups in some levels. I can actually see through the ground until I actually get to see where that bridge is there. Sometimes I can see through textures up to there, then I move forward and then they'll pop in. I'm sorry to say this, but I was really bored by the end. I just wanted to, I didn't start taking any of the random quests because I was so bored with how the levels were dealt and how they always felt the same. I just wanted to get it out of the way, and I'm still feeling this now. Having things like that, you would expect to have almost like a parkour section. That would have been so cool. So let's get into a level. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but oh, great! I've got to go all the way around now. This hub is a bit spread out, so it's not great. Well, I must admit, I do like how you can stray from left to right. I like how it leans. That gives weight. That is quite weighty, but you can run forever. Right, so bounty hunter contract. Okay, well, I'll go for that one. So let's do on a. No, I'll show you a medium one actually. The hard ones I still find really difficult. At the end, it's too difficult, and the reward you get is only a rare. And at this point, the only ones I'm bothered in are epic and legendary. Legendary are dropped only, and so to get a rare as the end thing, it just seems a bit of a kick in the pants. Yeah, music's quite nice. Loading screens are very pretty. Replayability. Yes, you can replay it often a lot. So let's see what modifier I've got. Right, okay, manual lifesteal disabled. That's quite a decent one. One thing, oh, I was going to show you was some of the weapons. Right, that's one dead. So, as you can see, I'm just walking through them, literally. The only ones which I have problems with are shields, and what I do is, on this character, to get a shield, I just press F. You can see it down bottom there. It looks like a mouth shouting. It freezes them in place for a second, I believe. Also, a lot of floating assets as well. Alright, there we go. We've got the archer there. These you cannot freeze, and yeah, so that's a boss. That's how easy it is. Quite easy. And putting things in the so if you go to the junk file there, you can see my weight's 80 at the moment. Put it into the junk file, still 80. So that doesn't seem right at all. It seems a bit odd. Here we go. We've got a guy with a shield, so freeze him. Oh, he didn't get frozen, possibly because he was in the jump animation. Yeah, we got one shot. So no, most mobs are not a problem whatsoever. It's it's really hard. I'd have to probably end up playing it just on hard just to actually feel as though I'm having a challenge. But then if you die, you lose everything. Yeah, okay, fine. I do like playing roguelikes like that at times. With the amount of stuff I've actually gathered and saved, I don't think it's really mattered because I have about 6 or 7 different outfits for this character, Brunella. Oh, I can't go down this way. Let's just get to the end. There you go. So there's the boss is. Okay, don't know where the boss is. It just shows the end bit just there. So let's go that way. See if we can get down there. Right. So it's down. Oh, maybe I have to go somewhere else. Okay. Right, not that way. Right, looking out for some more bad guys. Or gals. Yeah, also when they pop in. When your hireling pops in like that, it's rubbish. Yeah. So, right, freeze him. There you go, frozen, dead. So, quite easy. So, I've also been thinking that on the at one point I was talking about the game about you know, don't know why people have broken barrels. It's very hard to actually break a barrel. If you watch Shadowversity, it'll tell you why. Breaking barrels is satisfying, I must admit. So try and find things which can be broken in reality. So I would say light wooden boxes, because the strength that barrels are made from are ridiculously strong if you've ever tried to get through one. I've tried to saw through one once, and the old oak cast was really hard. So here we go, we're going to those then. So yeah, probably it's one thing that, yeah, having things to break, very satisfying indeed. Though, have you seen how much money I've got down the bottom there? 712,000. I've no idea what to spend it on at all. Too many things. Right, so this is the bag person here. Alright. I got almost killed him with one special spell. So yeah, not really too much to write home about, really. So what's my thoughts on the game? Yeah, some of these are absolutely. This is gross. So if you want a decent challenge, don't always go for these, maybe. But I always find it's so odd. Why have those if you're not designed to have it? Because let's have a look now. My attack speed's gone down. Why has my attack gone down? Anyway, I was still killing him in one go. Also, on a lot of levels, I've found that I got stuck, that I've had to actually teleport back to the start. It does send in a bug report, which is good. That is brilliant. But I don't think they'll ever change it because they're on the second game. Right, so these items, let's have a look. See anything interesting? Nope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put in my chest all the stuff that I'm going to put in the chest and probably never ever use again. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break down. I'll show you the crafting. So I think he's up here, the blacksmith. Let's have a look. Yes, he's right far end. Right.
Hello. You looking?
Always check the wares. See, there's nothing I really want there at all. Whatsoever. No No gold stuff, no epic stuff, and definitely no legendary stuff. Here we go. We've got a crafting table. Disassemble all the things inside your inventory. You can disassemble. There you go. So whatever you get, tells you about down there. Gem crafting, very useful. These are for your spells to actually put in your weapons. So let's go to this. Right, armor craft. I can't do any armor yet, but I'll do weapons. So let's do a greatsword. Okay, so greatsword, I've already selected it. Then you choose 2 bonuses. So let's have a look. We'll go for damage and fire damage, because I quite like fire damage. Go to next. Then you choose the level. Since I'm 22, choose 22. You can name your weapon. That's great. I like this. Gareth Wind sword and craft weapon. These are odd as well. I always want to go down there to actually press next. Maybe that should be in a different place. So I crafted it. I got an epic, which is good, but it doesn't tell you what it does until there we go. Right, but still what I've got is better. That is the problem. You can't craft better. You should be able to, even tiers, like if you are got the epic tier, if you got the traits there like that, maybe it should have levels like 1 to 5. Once you've got 1, you can go straight to the next, or maybe you've got to get 3 or 5 to go up the next one, but each one will give you a bonus on top. So that means if you did 5 of those, that's 5, 10, 15, quite easy mathematics there. So you could actually have a proper, have I got a master? Oh, we go. I can actually get a master one. Right, let's reset my talents. Right, we'll reload the level. Let's do that. Let's have a look. Not done this before. This is the new thing. Come on. Always freezes. Nice drink of coffee, especially on this cold day. Whoa. Right, let's have a look now. So look, all my talents have disappeared. Great. Let's go to talents. 22 points. So that one, that one, that one, that one. Pick that one. I could do armor crafting. I could make her a crafter actually. Ooh. Quality craftsman's. So you can have up to 5 on that one. This might be the one which I said about different levels. So let's try that. So we'll go there. Master Armor Smith. And then we'll go 5 of those. Oh, I quite like that. So then we go to there, 8 points left. I like that one. That one lasts longer. Yeah, that'll be alright. That's fine. Right, let's have another go. See what we can come up with now. So if you had a character of this level and you were playing through randomly through the main menu, you can go to the dungeons. You could make weapon. This would be your main crafter kind of thing. So let's have a look. So we'll go damage again and magic damage. If it's red, if it's got a full square red border, you can't do it. I'll call it Gareth Wind sword again. Doesn't matter if you have. See, this one can go up to level 32. Let's see if there's any difference. Right. No, no. It's a lot better to get dropped items. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, it was worth a try. So, those are my thoughts. Again, am I going to be 6 to 7 out of 10? I would say that's still actually what I would class this game as 6 to 7. It is on Steam at the moment for £5.82, I think. Uh, I think maximum it's £9, so it'll be what, $10 US dollars. Uh, is it worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it for something just to do whilst you sat listening to a podcast. Uh, but otherwise, if you wanted something to really get your teeth into, this isn't it. It's a bit shallow. The quest progression from throughout the campaign was very bitty. The voice acting was so bad at times. I just had to skip it. I just couldn't stand it any longer. I read the subtitles myself and then skipped on. And if it went on to the cartoon screen where the little panels came up, I read that and skipped on quickly after that. But it was basically a standard level, and that's all it was. So, well, those are my thoughts. I hope that helped you, and I hope to see you all again. This is Richard signing off. See you later for now. Bye.